Cozy friends! It feels so good to be back with like a regular vlog. I feel like I have not been in my regular routine since maybe a little bit of March. April, May, June was just like a whirlwind of stuff. It's been like a mix of really exciting, fun stuff and then also just like really busy stuff. And so I've just felt a little bit in flux since March, transparently. And especially this last month, it's been even more insane because I've had a couple book deadlines and then I had like this week-long photo shoot and then I had some travel things, which was all fun and amazing. A long-winded way to say I want to work on getting back into my routine. Luckily, I've like specifically planned with my work to have like 2 weeks of basically very minimal things. Like I turned down a lot of stuff and just like specifically put up these blockers because I knew I needed this time after certain like book deadlines to just like turn my brain off. Just every day I like wake up and I'm like, I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky that I'm able to like pace things out like this. And so I'm taking advantage of that and just getting some things done today. I don't know where that was going, but just getting some things done today. So today I would like to do a little mix of home errands. I need to go to the grocery store. I've got some like things to build around the house. I can show you some house updates. There's like a lot of updates we've done. We organized the garage and stuff. A little bit of light cleaning, like I need to clean my makeup brushes. I can't remember the last time I did that, so I want to do that. And I want to organize this like tech cabinet that I have over here, and I know if I do it with y'all I'll actually do it and I won't put it off. We've got so much to catch up on. It's been so long. This has been so yappy, but I've missed you. I've missed just yapping in a vlog. Okay. First things first, I need to unpack from the trip. So we're gonna unpack and then I need to go to the grocery store because we have zilch. I think that's it. Okay, let's unpack. I know y'all see this. Let's go do some laundry. Okay, y'all, I can show you the garage updates. So I feel like the last time you guys saw it was the garage makeover. Basically, all I had was these guys put up and then this green one made. But then I added this shelf because we have just so much stuff to store. So I added this shelf. We moved the ladder over. And then we were able to put some more stuff up here. So basically all of our storage stuff, like seasonal decor, paint stuff, is all stored here. Oh, I also never fixed this because someone was like, I think that's upside down, babe. And I never did fix that. But I do think they're right because this part is flat and this part is not flat. And I think I put it upside down. It's fine for now, but okay. Anyways, I'm gonna get another one of these green ones, put it here. This stuff. So this is like the last of the stuff we haven't organized. This is like mostly boxes of miniature house stuff and like dollhouse stuff that Maya picked up from a relative and was like, we can't just like get rid of it. It's miniature stuff. And I was like, I know, I agree, but we do have to go through it. So our goal is to get it down to like one box and then get rid of all the rest on like Facebook Marketplace, just give it away, because all of this is taking up a lot of space. It's a lot of space that it doesn't need to be here. So that's that. And then we have some extra wood planks from the flooring down there. These are like their little shoe racks and they're so cute. Like they look so nice and put together. Ignore the random crap we have in here because that'll be organized soon enough, but I love it. And then we'll eventually like either paint these or just take them out. I don't know, but these are the old original cabinets from the 70s. And I wanted to keep some just for storage. So we have like cleaning stuff up there. And then we have this bag hanging rack. I think these are also from IKEA. We have all of our like tote bags for groceries, some outdoor jackets for like hiking. That's Azuma. And we have this for like reusable bags that you can like pull a bag out of the bottom. Hi Azula. And we finally have like free space. We can technically fit 2 cars. This is Maya's car in here right now. That's our charger. And the open space is usually over here where the little workout area is. So we have all of our workout stuff and that's just like suitcase storage. And then we moved the fridge here. But that's our garage. Feels like a nice, usable, functional garage now, which is really nice. I know a lot of you in the comments after the garage makeover were like, this really motivated me because my garage is not functional. I basically cannot use it. And it motivated me to like get it together, bring some stuff to the dump, donate some stuff, whatever. So hopefully you're motivated because it is really nice to have a functional garage. Okay, laundry's done, garage is done. I'm going to make a little grocery list and a to-do list for today while I sit down. Let's do that. I got dust all over you. Look at her. She's a dusty girl. She got dust. Yeah, you dusty girl. You dusty girl. You hate kisses. Is that a bird? Okay, I'm gonna make some matcha. You guys, I've been so conflicted with, I think I have cat hair on me. I've been so conflicted with the kitchen. I do not know what to do with these cabinets. Right now, they don't bother me, so I'm kind of fine with just sitting on it and seeing what I feel after a while. When I was in Sweden, basically everyone there is like some kind of interior designer or decorator, like that is their thing. Content wise, I was just like chatting with all the people about different projects I'm working on and like they were talking about the projects they were working on, like it just naturally came up. Y'all know my original plan for these was a dark stain because I love the wood. The wood is so nice, it's such good quality. It like the little details on everything. Mwah. It's a beautiful wood. So I was like, I don't want to get rid of the wood, like as a first step. If like I stain it and I hate it, maybe then I'll paint it. I don't know. But I like the idea of staining. I would say one person was like, you know what? I agree. I think a dark stain would be beautiful, especially with the dark countertops. Everyone else said, I think that beautiful cabinets, beautiful wood, but I think that it would still look beautiful if you did XYZ to it. So some people said, leave it as is. One person said leave it as is, and then he said I would change the countertop. So I would keep the cabinets and then change the countertop to like a really pretty like red marble or something. I really like these, but it would look beautiful to change it to like a red, maroony red, beautiful granite stone type thing. So that was that. Then someone else was like, I would just paint it like a dark color, like a rich, deep, dark color. A dark green, a dark maroon, a dark brown. Like, I think it would look so beautiful with the countertops and everything as is, just painted dark. And it's okay to paint it because you could always sand it and do something else. Like, it's fine to paint. Don't freak out about painting cabinets. And then someone else was like, I would paint them light. It's like, it's not a massive, like, it's kind of this smaller, secluded, not smaller, but it's more of like a sectioned off little thing. I would paint it bright to bring some brightness, like a natural, creamy, traditional country cottage vibe. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's not a pressing issue, not a pressing matter. We're not racing against time. Like, there's no need to do anything quickly, but I just feel like I came in with such a set idea, and now I don't know, over time I'm like, do I want that? Even before I got these opinions from people, I was like, do I even want dark anymore? Do I even want that? Like, am I gonna be tired of it in 2 years because it was such a thing these past like 5 years? I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think. I think either way it's a beautiful kitchen. Either way I love it. I feel like I can't really go wrong, but I do think replacing the countertops would be the most arduous task because there's just so much of it, like going up the back and stuff. Like, I don't even know how you would do that. I don't know. That's my yap about my kitchen. Okay. Oh, also, I don't know if I ever updated you guys on the lighting, but I changed this. This used to be a little chandelier thing, and I changed it to this, which kind of goes up like that, and it's like this wooden thing. I love it. It's like this little linen cover. It's so cute. Just ignore the crap on the table. I'm unpacking still. But how cute is that? I love that. And then this was changed from that like caged metal original light from the 70s to this beautiful lantern. I just think it looks so like warm and beautiful. It like catches the eye right when you walk in. So I love that. And then we got this runner for this hallway, but I want Sheila to get used to it so he doesn't, I don't know, territorially. He will get territorial about the front door area. So I'm just having him get used to it. Look at him. Hi, Tita boy. Hi, baby. Yeah, y'all. I feel like those were all of the main changes. Wait, let me show you guys the outside. I've been living out here. Oh yeah, the catio. I built a, well, I didn't build it. Is there a spider in my shoe? If there's a spider in my shoe, would you tell me? Okay. I don't see one. I'm so scared. Okay. We're clear of spiders. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna tidy up. I need to harvest the tomatoes. Our tomato plant is growing so big that the stakes that it stays on is falling. And I also need to get a different stake, I think, that's stronger to hold them up. I'm gonna put that on my list. Maybe not today, but I need to do that ASAP. These are all from our garden. Look at this pepper. Look at it. Ooh. Yay. Okay, I'll have to show you guys the outside later because I don't want to go to the grocery store too late. But let's make our grocery list and our to-do list. I hit every single green light on the way home. That was magical. That was lovely. What a good morning. It's a good morning. Picked up a smoothie and let's unpack the groceries. Let's go. y'all, it's lunchtime. If you need a little lunch break, if you've been locked in, if you've been working, dilly-dallying, if you've been doing your little cozy hobby, whatever, it's time to eat. And y'all already know this lunch break is sponsored by Factor. Thank you, Factor. I love you, Factor. I want to spend my summertime dilly-dallying, getting things done. I want to spend some summertime in the pool, at the beach, laying outside, reading. I don't want to spend my time this summer doing all of the things to prep food in the kitchen. I don't want to do that. I just don't want to do that. I don't like to cook. I like to use my time wisely with intention, and spending time shopping for groceries, prepping food, getting the kitchen dirty, cooking the food, and then eating, but then having to go back and do all the dishes for all the meals you just made. So that's where Factor comes in for me. Factor is a meal delivery service, if you don't know, and they deliver fresh meals. They're never frozen, and you just heat them up in the microwave for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Just don't have to think about lunch. I don't have to think about dinner. I can literally just go downstairs, 2 minutes, it's done. I can get back to what I'm doing. I'm not distracted. I'm not like taken out of my routine. Or when you only have so much personal time, when you only have so much time for your hobbies each day, when you only have so much time in the summer to lay out and yada, 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 you don't want to spend that doing something you don't want to be doing. If you love cooking, if you love, that's a different story. If you're like me and you want to save time and you want to spend it doing things you love doing, Factor is my go-to. That's why I love Factor. Let's get some lunch. This one is the pesto salmon. It is one of my favorites. It's so good, it's so good. And then you just poke a hole and microwave it for 2 minutes. You want a dilly-dally? You want a dilly-dally? Look at this beauty, look at it. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Spend a little time outside. So if you'd like to dilly-dally this summer, if you'd like to save a little time in the kitchen, if you'd like to save money on takeout, all of that, head to factor75.com or click the link below and use code 50CozyK to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. That's code 50CozyK at factor75.com to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. Thank you, Factor. Okay, now I can show you guys the outdoor furniture. Here it is. It's so nice. I've been spending a lot of time out here. We like wheel out the TV and watch Love Island, or I've been reading out here. It's so nice. I love it. I think I'm gonna try building this outdoor storage that I got. I got an additional one because we just have so many covers. Like we have covers for this. We have inflatable things. We need more space to store. So I think we're gonna put this one over back here. It's a little bigger, so it's probably gonna be a little more complicated to build, but I'm ready. I can do it. Let's go. Okay, it's built, it's built, it's built. It's huge. And yeah, I'm gonna take it over here, put some stuff in it, and clean up the backyard. The outside is tidied. It's tidied, it's clean, it's clear, it's organized now. There were just like piles of covers everywhere, so now they're all nice and neat in that box. I'm excited. I think that was the only thing I had to build. I'm going to grab a little drink, maybe a little matcha, a little LaCroix, and then go do some work upstairs. Let's go. Things around in here. I moved my fridge. Okay, this is gonna be really silly to some of you, but it just works for me. I moved the fridge from right when you walk in to over here because when the fridge is behind me, I forget it's there. I forget it's there, doesn't exist to me, is not real, and then I don't use it. And I don't make matcha up here. I thought maybe that's what like part of my routine would be, but I don't. I like to go downstairs. I like to start my day downstairs. I never make matcha up here. The only thing I make up here is like sometimes tea, but I don't need anything cold for that. So the only thing I keep in here now are like drinks, little snacks maybe, my gummy vitamins, and protein shakes, because I need to get my protein in somehow. All that stuff is what I keep in the fridge. So it's just like things I get to when I feel like it, when I remember that they're there. Hello, Mama. Come here, come here, come here, come here. I know you want me to chase you, but I'm chatting. So I need it to be in front of me, and this is the closest I can have it. So like if I roll over, I'm like, oh, I have drinks there. I can get my drinks. Otherwise, it's not there. And that's how my brain works. How about you, Azula? Oh, girly. Oh, girly. Oh, girly. I love you. So I moved that there, and I didn't want the lamp. I still liked the lamp over here, so I just put it on top of the fridge. I know it looks ridiculous, but I kind of don't mind it. I've gotten used to it. I don't mind. So now I have this like totem lamp on top of my fridge. I know you guys were dying to hear about my fridge placement, so you're welcome. Okay, I'm going to get started on some work. Let's go. Okay, y'all, I got a bath filter. So Canopy, y'all know I love Canopy. I have the shower filter, I have the sink filter. So they came out with a bathtub filter, and I bought it because I just want everything to be filtered. I don't know. That's the stage of life I'm in right now, okay? I want filtered water, especially if I'm going to be soaking my body in it for a long time, you know what I mean? So I could put that on, and then we could wash my makeup brushes as a little break from work. I did have some good productive time just now. Here's the bath filter. Okay, there's attachment bands if I need them, but I doubt I will because I have a pretty like standard bathtub. Let's put it on, let's put it on. I like the sound of it. I also haven't taken a bath in so long. I really want to take a bath, but I don't know when. I think I do need one of those little thingies, so let me grab one. Easy peasy. Okay, let me turn it on. It says first time 10 seconds, I think. So let me do that. Let me take this guy out so that it doesn't get wet unnecessarily. Oh, there it goes. Done. It's now time to clean my makeup brushes. All right, y'all. I have my dish soap and my hot water, warm water. And then I have the little thing in here. And then I have a drying mat, a dish drying mat right here. I'm just gonna go down the line while I listen to my podcast, and I will see you on the other side, okay? If you need to wash your brushes, use this as motivation, okay? It's time. I know it's been a while. I know it's been a while. Hey, it's okay. Look at mine. It's fine. We're in this together, but it's time. It's time. Let's do it. Come on. And put the blenders in there too. All right, let's go. Done! We did it, we did it, we did it, we did it, we did it. It's always quicker than you think it's gonna be. Every time, it's quicker than you think it's gonna be. Okay, everything is drying. I know you're technically supposed to dry them like upside down, but I don't really have a thing to do that, so I'll just do that for the big ones. Those are drying, and let's take this energy, let's keep the momentum, and bring it to my tech closet. Let's go. This. It's this. We've done it once before. We have all my tech, we have my new switches here, and then we have this. Okay, this is not bad. This is not bad. Organized, pretty okay. There's some stray things happening. It's when we get a little bit lower where it gets scary. For example, I could barely open this. So let's just start. Let's just jump in. Gotta stick with the momentum. Let's go. Wait, I have to go change the laundry. I'll be back. Things are getting juicy on this podcast episode, but I also am getting distracted per usual, and I found these lights that I can stick on the back of this. Wait, I have so much of this. I have more than I thought, actually. So I can put my lights back up because I've just been kind of avoiding doing that. I don't know why, but I can put my lights back up, make it look real pretty in here. Am I distracted? Yes, but am I getting something done on my to-do list that has been on it since I moved in? Also, yes, let's do that. It's not May anymore. I have to change my wallpaper. There we go. Okay, fixed. Oh my gosh. This is fun. This is good. I now have this light under here that I haven't had forever because I haven't had the right cord, and then okay, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. Hold on. No, that's so cute. Cute. Okay, I love that. And now, still only half of it is lighting, but I remember this happened to me last time I was setting them up, and it's just like a programming issue. So I don't know what to do. I tried everything. I tried all the Reddit things and it wasn't working, and so I'm just leaving it as is right now. It would be so pretty with this lovely light all throughout the side of it, and then once I cable manage, it would be just so lovely and nice, but unfortunately it looks like this right now. It's there, it's put together at least. That was something on my list that I hadn't done, and now it's done. And now I can go back to the task at hand, which is this. Okay, let's go, come on. We did it. Tech cabinet is organized. I have this full thing of cords that looks disorganized, but I promise you it's mostly just one like 20-foot Ethernet cable. And so I'm just gonna put this in the garage. You never know when something's gonna go out and you need to hardwire all the way downstairs. Okay, we did it. We did it. That's all I wanted to organize today. I need to film something for short form stuff, so I'm gonna do that out here. And then I brought my magazines that I got in today, my Kindle, some snacks. Maybe I'll play a little on my Switch too. That's the plan. I'm mostly done recording, so I'm just gonna be hanging out here. I will see you tomorrow for another full day of whatever we get into. All right, bye, good night. Good morning, babies. Good morning, babies. You're so cute. They want to go outside. I think I'll bring the catio out for them today. You want to go in the catio? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I have another kind of chill day today, as I really planned for this week to be a chill week, and I'm just thanking myself for that every single minute. But I do have all of my stuff out here, so I'm gonna do little admin stuff that I have to do, and then I brought some snacks, brought some cherries and pineapple, and then a cookie, and then I have some magazines that I got in yesterday, and then I want to color later and I want to read. But I did just have a lovely breakfast that Ryan made me. Chila's over here. Hi, Chila. Okay, they really want to go on the catio. I'm gonna put the catio out. I'll show you how I do it. I didn't even measure this. It just like perfectly worked with the dimensions of our door. What I do is I open this, and then I bring this over. They have like little stoppers like that. Hold on, Chila. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Just wait. Just wait. There you go. I bring this over, put it up flush against the door, and then they can't get out the sides really, because it's pretty flush and this is too narrow for them. Hi, Chila. And then he just hops up. Chila, come here. And they have little wheel locks too, so like when they jump on it, it doesn't, there we go, it doesn't roll away. Hi, Chila boy. You want to come up? They don't really like to be in it like out here yet. I think they're not used to it enough yet, but they like to be in it when it's against the door. Hi, Chila. Yeah. Getting some good sniffs. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna get some work done. Oh, Azula got in the top. Look at her go. Azula, you're so brave. You're so brave, Azula. These are my garden goals, you guys. Right here. This is what I want. Right over here. I'll do it. I'll do it. Okay, y'all. So I just finished Manacled. Well, not just. I finished Manacled like a couple days before I went to Vegas. I finished Manacled, and it was so good. Very dark, very heavy, but so good. Like, I haven't been that invested in characters in so long. Because I mentioned I was reading Manacled, some of you guys suggested reading Isolated and The Terrifying Ordeal of Being in Love, I think. And so I'm starting with Isolated. We'll see, but yeah, Manacled was really good. And since I don't support JKR, reading fanfic is like a great way to engage with that world and not support her. So I just feel like I haven't been clocked into that franchise at all in years, and so it's been very interesting. It's been interesting getting into it in like such a dark spin on it with Manacled. So interesting, but I liked it. It was very good. Yeah. So now starting Isolated. Let's go. It's time to bring the coloring stuff downstairs. I forgot. I got this from Hello Oregano, which is the same company that I have this like headphone stand from, and a couple of my Switch docks and stuff. And like this headphone holder from, they just do a lot of like cool 3D printed stuff, and I want to say it's two sisters that own the company, or it's two friends, I don't know, but they are so sweet. And they were like, we saw you bringing your whole pen block into your bed, and we were like, surely there's got to be a better way. And then they designed this, and I think that is so smart. It's so smart, and it's cute. So I want to put these in here. Look at that. That's beautiful. And I could bring it around with me. Yay! All right. It's time to put it to the test. Let's go. It's like a little tote bag. Okay, I have a meeting right now, and then I'm getting into reading. Hi friends, good morning. I started the day with some work and now it's 12:30 and Maya and I are gonna go run some errands for a bunch of yard work we have to do. We have to do so much yard work. We've got to do a lot of it. There's a lot of stuff we have to do in the yard, so we're gonna do all our errands for that today. Yesterday after reading, I'm not gonna lie, we were glued to the TV for the rest of the night because Maya started watching the Karen Reed documentary. I think it's on Max and it was so good and so frustrating. It was like yelling at the TV like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with everybody? That was really good, so highly recommend that if you like trial true crime documentaries. And then of course after that it was Love Island time. We were locked in, we're screaming at the TV. I believe it was episode 20, second Casa Amor Day. If you know, you know. We were screaming at the TV. We were like, stand up, stand up, stand up. Don't stand up, don't stand up, sit down, sit down, stay there. Crazy. All I can say is Nicolandria shippers were up. Nicolandria is looking good. Anyways, let's go. What is it? Is it partial? Box on. Good work. Got our new baby. And a baby. Well, it's time for lunch. We just unpacked everything. Oh, we got a little lunch here. And we brought the TV over so we could watch some Love Island UK. Listen, Love Island US, it's okay. It's okay. Listen to me. I take everything I said back. Love Island US is the best show to ever be on television ever. The way I've been on my phone any free second I have looking at Nicolandria edits. We won last night. We won. I've never kicked my feet that giddily, okay, ever in my life at a television couple. I'm in such bliss right now at where it is that I don't want anything to ruin it. It's Friday night. I don't know what happens. Anyways, okay, that's my Love Island update. But we heard the Love Island UK season, this season is better. We've watched the first episode so far, and I don't know. We'll have to see. No hard feelings, girl. Okay, our updates. We cleared this entire area of weedage, hacked away, cleared it. We added
what little pea gravel we had under here just for drainage and levelness. And then we put Boston ivy here, and then we're gonna attach some trellises to these so that it'll grow more of like a rectangle pattern. And then we're gonna get a third one, do the same. Those are looking pretty. We watered all of these, we fertilized some. We added a lot of pine needles to here since it's getting really hot. Added some pine needles and then there, and then I staked these so that they're not falling on themselves. And then I fixed the tomato. The tomato is now staked thrice, and then I velcroed it all the way up, so that's nice and healthy. We fertilized the lemon tree since it's turning black, so we fertilized that. Fertilized this guy too. Planted the olive tree, and then we're gonna put nasturtiums in this. Planted these two, and then here's the nasturtiums. Those are our updates. That's it for today. Oh, here's the last update on the succulents. Oh.
Look down. Lots of work to do. You'll see a better update. Boots.
All over the rug.
Yeah. You either gotta sweep.
All right. Bye. Woo. That's good stuff. It's 8 p.m. We finished in the backyard, and now we're having a little hot tub time and getting some pizza and watching Love Island UK. I don't know why I said that so dramatically. Okay, it's been a couple of days since I caught up with y'all, but I just had stream and we tried a new game. It was really fun. I liked it. It's been a while since I've tried a new game on stream, but yeah, the past 2 days got kind of randomly busy. But today, I want to take a little bath, especially with the new bath filter. I'm excited. So let's have a little bath time. I think I want to read too while I'm in the bath. That would be so nice and relaxing. So let's light some candles. Let's get a bath going. It's been too long. And yes, we just had hot tub time. Okay. Sue me. I love to be in hot water. Okay. I love hot water, and I love to stay in it for hours. Alright, y'all, now that I am relaxed and in the bath and reading, I'm gonna close this random little week out with y'all. And I just love you so much. I love you so much. I am always grateful that you guys are here and that you care and that you want to spend your weeks with me. I love you. Stay cozy. Bye!